Yes, I love watching sports.
The wait is over. The Minnesota Lynx are the champs of the WNBA.
We've been told for decades that nobody is interested in women's sports, that females aren't good at sports, and that they don't really want to play anyway.
They suck. Girls suck at
We
sports.
have done a video about this before, but I took it off the internet because some people were getting a little bit offended. Because apparently women need respect or something like that.
I think women's sports is stupid. I mean, really, women don't even play sports that much.
So why not take a deeper look at the issue? What do female athletes, coaches, and the media think? And what has the research on the subject shown us?
A lot of energy. So sports was a perfect fit for me. I was always running around trying to invent a game or climb a tree or race my friends or going to the pool, or if it had a ball in it, I was gonna play it.
I actually first started playing hockey. I think because my parents grew up in Grand Forks, North Dakota, so my dad played. I played that until I was in like 5th grade, and then I switched to basketball. Basically just because there was like a girls varsity team at the time, and hockey there wasn't.
My dad coached my brother's team, and my brother's 3 years older than me, and I always went to the rink with them, and then I just told my mom I don't just want to watch them play, that I want to play myself.
I was the firstborn in my family, and we're a big football-based family. So my parents got me started in everything as soon as possible. You know, they always told me I could pick whatever sport I wanted to do as long as I was doing something at every season.
When the boys are on the rink, I get to go on the little rink. So I was the only girl that was out there. I practiced my slap shots because, God forbid, you didn't play with the boys back then. When my friend's dad was looking for young girls to play, he happened upon me.
Well, for me, sports started when I was just 4 years old. I had a father who was very into opportunities, not only for my 2 brothers, but for myself as well. So we started playing t-ball at a really young age. I remember being 4 or 5, and I just loved it. And I had that competitive side, and I think my dad recognized that, and he treated me exactly the same as he treated my brothers.
My favorite moment in my swimming career was my sophomore year of college, 2011 NCAAs. I went into it as the underdog in the 200 breaststroke, so underdog that I wasn't even considered the underdog, which is great. I had gotten 5th place my freshman year in the same event, and everyone except for one girl had graduated, so I figured my chances were pretty good. I think the only people that believed me were my coach, my team, and my parents. I dove in the water for the 200 breaststroke at finals, was in 8th place at the 100, so the halfway point. I was in 7th place with the 25 to go and ended up winning.
Probably win a bronze medal at 2010 Olympics and beating our huge rival Sweden in the overtime, and then of course 2 national championships with the Golden Gophers. I would say that those national championships maybe felt a little bit a close group of girls, and it's really special to share a moment like that with them.
It is my honor as governor to proclaim today Gopher Women's Hockey National Champions Day in Minnesota.
I've been fortunate to be a part of some really cool teams. With the Olympics last year, in 2011 we won the WNBA championship, and in 2004 we went to the Final Four. And I'm just lucky to be a part of those kind of teams.
Being at Connecticut and winning some national championships, playing in some really awesome competitive games on national TV are also really, really fun moments, and to be able to connect with my teammates and execute and play well on the big stage are always some of my favorite memories too.
It helped that the team drafted UConn standout Maya Moore. She is becoming a regular here. I mean, this is like the 4th time she's shown up at the White House. She just somehow likes to attract hardware.
Last year, I had the pleasure of coaching the Boston Blades. There were, I want to say, 11 or 12 Olympians on our team. It's the only women's professional hockey team in the U.S. We play out of a league called the CWHL. There are 4 Canadian teams and 1 U.S. team.
The easy thing to say is, you know, when you win the gold medal or you win a big event or whatever. I mean, I guess because that's the culmination in terms of the result of so many years of hard work. But I think there are so many moments in coaching that are really pure, that have nothing to do with the result, that are based in the process.
I remember recruiting top-notch athletes. I remember the letters that I used to write and the interactions we'd have. And but then I think, you know, my most recent memory serves me well in that we've got some championships to speak of. I'm having the time of my life right now, my coaching life.
I think that we always try to do our best to just impress with our prowess. Most people can't do gymnastics. And so when they look at gymnastics, I think they can't help but see the athleticism in these athletes. 2006, we won the Big Ten, and what was so great about that was we had just